Brazilian trash bins. Getting mic'd up.
Connecting your phone in your cell phone.
My phone, okay.
Yeah.
What is going on, you guys? Day 2 here in Sao Paulo, and we are pulling up on Polaco motos right now. These guys do a lot of really one-off CRF250F builds. They use a lot of cool parts and even big board kits upwards of 400 cc's. So this is something I've been looking forward to seeing. So stay tuned. We're here with Scott from Hyperlite.
How's it going, guys?
We got Edson from Anchor over here. He is the man. He's been showing us around this trip. Been an absolutely amazing host, and we've had a great time so far. Apparently, he also lives in this building. We just got buzzed in. Oh, there it is. Bom dia. Tanner. There we go. Oh man, this is too cool. So they got the Africa Twin on display here. And a 450cc 250F. I don't even know what you want to call this anymore. This thing is absolutely trick. Everything you could do to a 250F platform is done right here. Look at the size of the jug on that. That is ridiculous. The full-size forks. He even has X-Trig triple clamps on there.
This big block.
That's the cylinder that Edson made.
Really? Very cool. Got one on the chopping block too. This one's a 2025 model with the new graphics. We got another 450 build going on over here. Oh yeah. Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you.
Hey,
Tanner.
hey,
Tanner.
Hey.
Yes, tudo bem, tudo bem.
Não entendo nada, mas tudo bem.
Tudo bem.
Vem pra cá. Vem pra cá.
He speak. I don't speak English.
Okay.
Fique à vontade.
Yeah.
Pode ir lá no hotel se quiser.
This is free.
Feel free.
Bom dia. Oh, look at this. We have the Tornado in person. Absolutely amazing. How's it going? Nice to meet you.
Essa moto original ela tem 23 cavalos. Uma preparação com escape, filtro de ar, programação central.
So he's saying that this bike that they're tuning right now, they did an exhaust, air filter, and the Athlon ECU and got it from 22 horsepower all the way to almost 30 horsepower. So that's a pretty big increase. But yeah, that is the XR300 Tornado. That is what we do not have back home, and I would love to ride this thing someday. Pretty cool bike. We have the 300L, which is liquid cooled, but this is air cooled, and that's an oil cooler actually they have up here. What's a top triple is that?
Corona.
The Corona?
Polaco,
Collaboration?
yeah.
Cool.
Yes. Anchor.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Yes.
Got the Anchor
So he's
fork
doing-
caps. That's it, man. I don't know if I'll ever see one of these again. But yeah, it's super tough with the language barrier, but this place is absolutely awesome. They're doing a lot here with a pretty small space, which is cool to see. Ah, alligator? Very cool. I like how he set this all up. But this is all of Edson's parts here. Anchor parts. Good quality stuff. Ooh, these are cool. Looks like we have some swivel pegs here. You guys know I like the case guards. There's the air filter kit. There's the wash cover. These are all things that Scott has on his website right now. So go over to Hyperlite if you're interested in any of these 250F parts. But yeah, these full plastic kits give an updated styling. And as you can see, there's a 400cc sticker on there, which is absolutely awesome. Yes. That's for this one. Okay, so this is
big block,
400. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I like these. The breakaway levers. Yeah.
Radiadores duplo aqui, ó.
Yes, yes. Okay, so it taps in down there. So those are OEM hubs, I'm assuming, that they got coated. Not sure if that's the original spoke or not, but that is really the only affordable way to do it as of now. I know this bike I saw, he has the XL rims on there, and I'm imagining, no, that is not an OEM hub. That is a custom hub, it looks like. Not sure what bike that is off of. You guys know on my bike I have this Bell Parts exhaust as well. It is top tier stuff. This is the FMF equivalent over here in Brazil. But man, if I could get my hands on this suspension setup, this is probably the only bike that I would ride. As I mentioned, we don't have a lot of this stuff. We're slowly getting things through Hyperlite, and Scott's been able to establish these connections, and he's really doing an amazing service to people that are interested in this platform. But this gets me so excited for the future of these bikes. You guys know I put a lot of time and effort into mine, but unfortunately at the end of the day, it's still a 250cc trail bike. And for a 200-pound guy or girl, if you're a higher level rider, it's gonna be lacking in the fun department. But with the future of these big bore kits, and now they're making these cylinders in-house that we should get access to someday, man, I cannot wait for the future of these bikes. As you can see here, we got a lot of Corona and Anchor parts here. Woo! The black triple clamps in the back are clean. It's got the Athlon ECU there. Look at the size of that piston too. Very nice. Yeah, this suspension setup is absolutely unreal. Full factory Showa suspension, coated lowers. I'm genuinely curious what hubs these are. This is the bike that I've seen in a lot of the promotional stuff for Polaco, so I'd imagine this is their show bike, but I can tell it gets ridden a lot, which is awesome. But yeah, I love these Anchor kits. Definitely brings the bike to a more modern era. Whew. Super cool stuff. RV12, 400. We need these.
Yes.
Yes.
Pistons,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah. So yeah, that's that 400 kit in this bike, the RV12, Mr. Valentini, in collaboration with Anchor. But yeah, I gotta redo my take on this. This is actually not a 250F chassis, so scratch that. This is the Sahara Dual Sport chassis, just a full mod, custom from the ground up bike, pretty cool. Jeez. Edson's hopping on.
Só falar pra ele que essa moto é igual aquela que tá lá dentro.
Ah, foto de milhões!
Olha os campeões.
That's good. Let's take it for a rip. Feels good. So we're about to walk through the stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. Stage 2 is a cam, ECU, exhaust, and filter. Stage 1 is just filter and exhaust, I believe. And stage 3 with big bore.
Juntas, pistão, anéis, embreagem, cam, comando, válvulas e a central. Esse cara aqui. Faz isso aqui.
Beleza. Voltou o menor trabalho. Deixa eu mandar já para
Stage
ele.
1 or stage 2?
Stage 1.
So exhaust, ECU filter. No cam.
Okay.
Aqui.
Stage 2 is with cam.
Okay.
Ó. Esse kit é plug and play. Você tira as peças originais e só troca, não tem que fazer adaptação nenhuma. Kit 310, 360. 310,
Okay.
360.
Okay.
Ok?
Okay.
Esse seria o kit Stage 1,
Tá.
plug and play, igual tem lá. Escapamento, central reprogramada via Bluetooth, kit filtro de ar e mais... Ah, esqueci, tem que ter esse cara aqui, ó.
Vai, vou trocar foto aqui.
Tem kit Stage 1,
Stage 1.
escape, central reprogramada, comando de válvula e o kit filtro de ar.
Okay. 30 horsepower.
Tá. Agora eu vou fazer a foto do kit 2.
O kit não é Stage 2,
Ah, não,
aqui é
Stage 2.
310
Ou
ou
360.
360. Essas são as originais.
Original?
Original.
Okay.
Essas são as preparadas.
Ah, okay.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same. Same.
Parece comigo, ó.
Não, não. Bom, eu já estou invertendo tudo. Kit 350. Quantos cavalos o 360?
O 360 37 cavalos.
Is this hybrid in America?
No.
No? Não.
No.
Lá eles não...
O Stage 1,
Okay.
30 CV.
Yes.
310, 100, yes? Yes. 310 cc, 33 CV,
Okay.
or 360,
360.
37
47.
CV.
Horsepower.
Change,
Yeah. Everything's the same.
Yes,
Just
yeah.
change the piston, the cylinder.
tudo isso é plug and play. Não, vamos. Ah, você tem que mandar de voz.
No.
Essas são as válvulas, aqui são as válvulas desse fábrica. Original.
Esse é up, a dimensão.
Cylinder head.
Vamos ver aqui.
Right?
Is good? Is very good.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
Tem um cabeçotinho aí.
ISO 1000. ISO 1000.
Pô, que gata!
Yeah. No.
Só falta ela aqui, ó.
After.
E aqui tem o quê?
Original. Yeah.
Kit Stage 1 então.
Stage 1.
Stage 1 você vai a
Soon.
escapa, central, filtro e...
Vai ser
comando.
soon. Soon.
Ah.
Em breve. Em breve.
Em breve.
Em breve.
Empolgado.
Não, é music.
Oh!
O Polaco postou agora quando a gente chegou esse vídeo. Vamos ver qual o alcance. Uau.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Daqui mais da tchum.
A black is the
Olha essa.
barrel.
A Black ela é monstro, ó.
Okay.
Todas as Black o resultado é absurdo. 400.
A black barrel has.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. So right there is this bike over here. Very cool. Races the adventure bikes.
E aqui, ó, mais legal. Cadê?
Oh, these are cool. Very cool.
2009, ó. Percurso de 4.500
Ah.
km. Esse foi o maior rally do mundo, 7.200 quilômetros.
Primeiro lugar.
Sim, Rally dos Sertões também. Foi o maior de todos, ó. Foi a quilometragem mais alta. Esse foi o ano retrasado.
There he is.
3.800 quilômetros também. E o último foi esse. 2024. percurso. Mais um também.
Incrível. Awesome.
Aí eu parei de praticar o MX motocross. Hoje é só por lazer.
Yeah.
Ganha ainda, tem bastante vazio. Mas o Rally dos Sertões está.
Vamos Polacos, going to eat lunch right now with everybody. So, what a cool experience, man. This is an awesome place, once in a lifetime experience for sure. Seeing a lot of stuff that we may or may not see again. Look at the spread here, man. This is like a Texas de Brazil back home. Very nice. Very good stuff. Sim.
Vamos pegar para ele.
Well, we are here at the Motorcycle Expo. My understanding at this is exhibitor only. Not sure what we're gonna see here. Hopefully a bunch of cool parts. Looks like a pretty big event. Salão das Motopeças.
Se você quiser pegar o plastinho, só pegar o
Olha, gente.
Eu gosto de
Pegaram.
privacidade.
Wow. All right, let's see if we can find any familiar names on here. We got Pirelli. Oh, man. Not seeing a whole lot. The Biker. Gibby. I see Honda. That must be their local Honda dealer. A lot of stuff we haven't seen before. There's a familiar face over there, the DT200 two-stroke. We do not have those. This is like a staple in the Brazilian bike scene. I always see people ripping wheelies through the favelas on these things, and yeah, I would love to have one. Another cool bike. And we have the Super Tenere. I actually owned one of these for a brief few months. Super good bike. It's been all around the world, but dang is this thing heavy. Very heavy bike. We have the competition over here. Biker. Gripper cover. Got fender kits. They have a 250F on display. Pretty trick. Not gonna lie, I like the graphics on that. It's well done. I like the headlight too.
Yeah, it was like
It's like the Brazilian Baja designs. Got some familiar tires there. The Millville, the Washougal, and we got Pirelli over there. Yeah, I definitely expected more recognizable brands, but only a few. We're way out here. A lot of random stuff. Like there are so many different companies here. Never heard of this. Circuit equipment. Rinaldi tires. I'm assuming these are made in Brazil. Yes. Bunch of random cylinder heads and pistons and camshafts that I have no idea what bike they belong to. Oh, what is this thing? What's going on here, man? Oh wow, got the chrome graphics. Looks like a Bras. I like the Hawk. But it's a Honda. It's the Honda 160. I don't mean to insult you like that. And that would never fly in America. Oh, there we go. We got a Brazilian moose company. Nice. Barili Moose. Very cool. Hard enduro. We got a Brazilian gummy. I like that color hub. It's real deep red. But I was hoping that Lucioli would be here because they are made in Brazil. Have not seen them yet. And I've never actually ran a moose before. I've always had the Lucioli for the past couple years now, and I definitely enjoy the Lucioli. Just the option to have air is nice. They are on the heavy side. That is the only drawback, but they are super reliable and they've been good to me. Stone. Try a little Brazilian candy. It's a MotoGP simulator. That's cool. And this whole thing swivels. That's rad. Might have to come back and try that. Look at this unit right here. There we go. Got some CD boots. Oh, dang. Those are sick. Oh, we have a fully kitted out Sahara 300 here. Man, that is a good looking bike. We got the Brazilian Baja designs here. Super sick. Aha, I don't know how I missed this. This is the first 250R that I've seen in Brazil. Looks like a 2023. Hey, you don't see many. We have found Honda. Monte Leon Honda. I love these things, dude. I want to test ride one so bad. These things are so cool. And this, I believe, is a 190, XRE 190. Very cool. It's like the baby brother to the Sahara.
In Brazil, a lot.
A lot of money. Yeah.
And 300cc.
That's cool. It's a little phone case that has a hood on it, little umbrella. That's one thing that we've still yet to lock in is the perfect option for the rear shock. Now the Hagen is a really good option, don't get me wrong. Performance-wise, I think we can do better. I know that Racetech makes one. I really want to try the Racetech shock for the 250F. I haven't been able to yet, but unfortunately the Von Cat did not work out. Hopefully they're going to make some changes. I blew through 3 of those shocks. The problem was that the shock was so close to the frame that it would hit and cause all the oil to leak out. So that was a bust. That's super random. All the way across in South America, we got the Road King, baby. Let's go. And here's Yamaha's rendition, the Lander. Another 300cc air-cooled dual sport adventure bike, whatever you want to call it. Pretty dang cool. What do we have over here?
Gets the clutches,
Gotcha.
all baskets. So I can buy
So this is a company that makes heavy-duty clutch springs and clutch pads for the 250F, which is something we really need to put on what is now Alexis's bike, because with the Lucioli setup in the rear, the wheel is so heavy that it's causing the clutch to slip. So some heavy springs and some, I guess they're grippier pads is what they say. That should definitely solve that. So pretty cool. You can get those on Hyperlight very soon. Just trying all these random Brazilian candies. We have the Brazilian Power Core 4. Pro Torx. Thing is wide open.
Number 44 is the best.
It's a good company to buy from right there. Scam Auto Parts. Now this right here, unfortunately, is for a 230, but this is something on my list that we need to source as an oversized tank for the 250F. That is something that we do not have. Well, it wraps up the expo. Saw a lot of stuff that was pretty unique and we'll probably never see again. A few parts that Scott was interested in. Hopefully things transpire. We're really trying to make a wheel set happen. That's been difficult to source. A couple other things, but I really want to find an aftermarket tank as well. Pretty cool to see some of the stuff that we don't have and things that they're into. It's currently raining right now, which is actually a first since I've been here. But I'm sure we're going to dinner right now and gonna wrap up the evening. Another good day in Brazil.
Yeah, me too.
Delicious.